This is how the siren's powers work in Epic. Before I begin, this is just how I imagined the siren's powers working when I was writing the songs Suffering and Different Beast in Epic. Okay, put your seatbelts on because this is a wild ride. That sounded cooler in my head. So, in Epic, when a siren sings and their song reaches your ears, the siren gains access to your memories. Often, a siren will use aspects from the memories of their targets to lure their targets into the water so that they can drown them and eat them. Once their song spell has effectively reached your ears, their spell is so effective that it is impossible for any mortal to resist it. But all of this hinges on the siren's song reaching your ears effectively for long enough for the spell to take place. So if they catch you off guard, it's over. If they just pop up out of the water and surprise you, you're donezo. Also, covering your ears isn't enough. It needs to be something that can really block it out. But this does not happen in the Act 2 opener, Suffering, because as we learn in the next song, Different Beasts, Odysseus and his crew were prepared for this by putting beeswax in their ears. So if a siren is able to access your memories when their song enters your ears like a little music worm, what do you think happens when you're unable to hear them effectively enough for their spell to take place properly? The information that they receive from your memories is not 100% correct, and so they start messing up. This is why the siren says, "Come play with me and our daughter, and let's..." Even though Odysseus doesn't have a daughter, he has a son. And this is musically represented by the siren not having Penelope's instrument, a viola, in the entirety of the song Suffering. But in the process of pretending to be someone who Odysseus cares about deeply, the siren does have another important instrument in the song Suffering. A mallet. Do you remember anybody else who had mallet-type instruments in their song? I'll give you a hint. It's someone Odysseus cared about. I am so sorry, but also I'm not. So even the siren's music confuses instruments between people Odysseus cares for. But wait, there's more! You might have recognized another motif in the song that seems slightly out of place. And you're right. When Odysseus asks the siren how he can evade Poseidon chasing him, the siren sings the melody from the first song in the show when Zeus explains to Odysseus about Astyanax, the infant, chasing him. He will burn your house and throne. He'll find you wherever you go. He will chase you high and low, so find a place he'd never go. What breaks my heart, though, is that even though the siren is getting some things wrong, she's also getting a lot of things right. Because to Odysseus, in his eyes, he is seeing the love of his life, Penelope, swimming in the water below him, inviting him to jump in. But in his heart, and in his mind, he knows it's not her. Are there any other cool stuff you noticed in the song? Let me know in the comments.